Arnav.
Welcome back. I have recovered from the dead from a major.
शुरू हो जाता है तू यार.
क्या सच है?
Introduction तो देने दे.
Hello. We are on Boxing Day.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's Boxing Day.
Who the hell cares in India about Boxing Day?
Everyone knows what Boxing Day is.
What is Boxing Day?
Boxing Day is when there are football matches and there's a Boxing Day test. How do you not know that? You're such an unaware individual.
Nobody cares.
सबको पता है, तेरे को ही नहीं पता है.
Nobody cares.
Everyone knows.
मतलब I know of the concept, bro, but like in an Indian context, apart from the okay, but what is Boxing Day? Please tell me now.
Boxing Day.
पूछना चाहता है इसमें तो.
अच्छा, look at the winter outside. The winter. Can you see the winter outside?
What is boxing? Why is it called Boxing Day? I know there is a cricket match on it, but
it's so foggy.
That's not
it's
what Boxing Day is.
Winter morning.
That's not why it's called Boxing Day.
I know. Anyway, let's put that topic to rest.
Oh, now because I question your first principles on the topic.
First principles, no one knows.
You know, na?
But can you show everyone the fog outside? The fog.
No, I'm going to show my dog's tail. Anyway, it is the last week of 2022, Arnav.
And it's the first time that I am working on the 26th of December.
Gotta do it. How will you tell other people to come to office if you are taking a chutti? How to do?
It's the first time in my lifetime that I am working the weekend of Christmas to 1st January.
That's correct. This time last year we were in
Sri Lanka.
Yeah, surfing the
beaches.
waves, having a jolly good time with no care in the world. Except for that niggling doubt in the back of your mind about what the hell are you doing with your life.
But today, as we reflect, we would like to reflect on 2020.
Please reflect, Anna. What does your reflection tell you?
We will reflect professionally only.
Bata na.
We started off the year with an idea. एक सोच. And today, ओए क्या कर रहा है? What the That guy is a mad driver.
Clearly, please stay clear. I think he just lost control of the steering wheel. Anyway, आप बोलेगा reflection. क्या सीखा आपने अर्नव in 2022? What are your lessons? Give me your top 3 lessons. Top 3 lessons from a startup founder.
We started from zero team,
zero revenue,
zero funding,
and now
zero impact.
We are at 0.1.
That is true. But today we have a team of people, mission driven, clearly driven towards a goal of creating impact for and in the lives.
अच्छा please यार please भाषण नहीं दे रहा तू रिपब्लिक डे पे please. But quick points. क्या सीखा तू पर्सनली? क्या सीखा? Forget क्या है.
मैं सीखा कि जो भी हो रहा है बस खुश रहो, बस enjoy the process, just enjoy. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey.
Okay, that was lesson number 1. Lesson number 2?
Lesson number 2 is just keep at it, just keep doing, trying, experimenting, and something will click at some point.
Okay, got it. Number 3?
Number 3 is never listen to your co-founder.
That's not a lesson, I'm sorry.
She don't know.
Veto.
And I think number 3 is something that I haven't followed for even 1 second. It's that learn to balance and not get so engrossed that you sort of get engulfed
with
work. Like घर आके 11 बजे लैपटॉप खोल दो, सुबह 7 बजे व्हाट्सएप खोल दो, सुबह 1 बजे कुछ और काम पे कुछ रिप्लाई कर दो, फिर टेंशन ले लो, फिर स्ट्रेस ले लो. ये सब नहीं लेना चाहिए, लेकिन आज भी मैं वही करूँगा, कल भी वही करूँगा, अगले हफ्ते भी वही करूँगा. 3 lessons from 2022. What are your lessons?
Okay, I have not thought about this.
On this cold wintry morning, did I think about it? I also didn't think about it, but I just narrowed.
Lesson 1, or मतलब lesson नहीं, but whatever. I think it's kind of cool that लास्ट ईयर विदाउट अ टीम, मतलब तू और मैं ही बात करते रहते थे सारे टाइम के,
अभी भी।
ओ ये करेंगे ये कितना एक्साइटिंग है, ये करना चाहिए, ये गैप है, ये है वो है. नाउ इट्स रियली कूल दैट देयर इज अ like bunch of us now doing the same thing together. It is kind of, मतलब जैसे अभी last Friday वो जो Secret Santa वाला हो रहा था ना, somebody from the team organized it. Everybody was participating. मतलब we had very little to do with it, मतलब you and me. But थोड़ा मेरे को ऐसे ना वो out of body experience type हो रहा था कि holy shit, like there's this group of people who are bound together by this one idea that we've had and we've been working on, and it's like they are propelling themselves towards that goal. Matlab, it's a little like, oh shit, like goosebumps type scene.
And yesterday those walkers meet wali photos also came. I wasn't there, and it was so good to see like people just, all the walkers just chilling, taking photos together. They were just genuinely happy.
Yeah.
Oh, too good. That is what makes you realize why you're doing this. And a lot of people ask. Not actually a lot of people ask, but it's that thought in the back of my mind moving from, sorry, I'm taking away from your glory.
बोल यार ना, go for it.
But कि मतलब यार तुम कर रहे हो लेकिन impact क्या है, तुम कुत्तों के लिए कर रहे हो, but they don't get it. They don't get it, yeah. Because when you see the happiness of the walkers, and if you can create, of course, it's not 50, 60, 70 लोग के लिए कर लिया, is not the benchmark, but if you can do that at scale, and imagine if you can, you'll be changing lives of 10-15,000 people who don't have access to most of the good things that are considered good things. So
मतलब I think मतलब two levels of impact ना. One is I was talking
consumer
about,
yes,
you're talking about कि मतलब generally impact that we can make for dog parents. That of course.
No, dog parents भी नहीं, मैं तो यहाँ walkers की बात कर रहा हूँ.
Walkers, dog parents, anybody who is basically coming in contact. I'm talking about also just like, matlab for me, the personal this thing was that, holy shit, like there is power in an idea, and the fact that you can find other people who believe in it is just, it's like a true Christmas miracle. That's the Christmas rom-com I want to watch, you know. But anyway, matlab it's a little like, it's cool. It's
so
a
that's
very
lesson 1.
Yeah, lesson, grateful, whatever. Jo marzi
Gratitude number 1.
Yeah. Second is, I think personal learning for me this year has been that, you know, that separation between अगर तुम्हें stress हो रहा है, it doesn't need to translate into other people feeling that stress or feeling the brunt of you feeling stressed. मतलब it's a lesson. I'm not saying that I've mastered it. ऐसा तो बिल्कुल भी नहीं है. But learning के मतलब your emotions obviously have an impact on everybody around you, and the fact that only you can control that. Like, do you want to be the person जो stressed हो और फिर everybody around them is just like, oh shit, अब सर बचा के भागो because this person is in stress, or do you want to be the person who ठीक है stress है, acknowledge that, and it's still मतलब the stress, if it can work for you in a positive way, that okay, this is something that we need to kind of crack, and can we still be a happy organization, a motivated organization, and get there. That is, I think that is the balance that मतलब it's a lesson / work in progress, those things, but अगर कर लें तो मतलब that is like the best of everything, you know what I mean? So it's very tough to do it, I think, all of the time.
I'm glad you learned something.
मतलब मैं कह रही हूँ कि this is just something that I realize is very important, क्योंकि वही वो है ना कि मतलब अगर खुश हैं लोग और हैं, but you also want to balance that we have to keep gunning for what we're doing.
But I think you're saying that maybe from a little bit place of privilege, because you are not in a role which is urgent. मेरा कुत्ता लेट पॉटी कर दी उसने घर में, तुम्हारा वॉकर लेट आया. When you have to deal with that, then you might
वही मैं कह रही हूँ ना
be a little more stressed.
I know, I understand, वो तो definitely, but वही मैं कह रही हूँ that वो balance है. मतलब हाँ, it may not be that like immediate कि oh shit हमारी reel गई नहीं, oh shit हमारे monthly active user अभी वैसा नहीं है, but like pressure तो फिर भी है ना कि if you are not meeting those goals then
नहीं pressure हाँ. But I think that stress, anyway, debate for another day, but I get your point. And yes, that I'm the exact opposite, so I'm glad you've learned it, and I've been trying to now imbibe that a little bit.
Learn from me, Arnav.
No.
Anyway,
And number three,
I think this is, I guess, more like a recent realization, but obviously it's been there the entire time, is that it's a rather lonely thing to do without a co-founder. I'm not even going to look at you when I say this, but I think abhi tu last week jaise tu bemar tha jab, I think I realized that, oh shit, like this is what it's like for people who are not, like, who don't have a best friend at work. You know what I mean? Like, it's like you need to have a sounding board that is just obviously bouncing off ideas, but also you are talking nonsense. That reciprocation, if you don't get from somebody who's an equal, is it's like I don't know how people do it, honestly, when they're doing it without a co-founder relationship like that. So I'm grateful for you, Arnav. Wapas bol sale. Excuse me.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Grateful. तो ये तूने तो lessons मांगे थे और तूने अपने तो gratitude बता दी.
Listen, same हुआ. That's what I mean. Same ही चीज़ है.
Thankful for. तूने तो अपना Thanksgiving speech दी.
चल तू दे दे फिर. कुछ और है तो बोल दे.
सही बोला.
बोल ले.
अच्छा बोला.
नहीं तो बोल ले.
Fair points. All absolutely spot on.
Yeah.
Becoming better individuals and better. But ये था on a, I think these sort of like from work but personal takeaways type things you gave. What about like just work numbers? How are we on that? Basically, can you share the summary of the monthly update or the year-end monthly update that we shared?
All right.
In comparison, maybe with
the last year.
Yeah.
Okay.
End of last year is when we wrote our first.
End of last year was when we launched the community feature on our app. उस टाइम मैं पढ़ रही थी वो वाला, बाय द वे, हमारा उसमें
फर्स्ट मंथली
600 यूजर है और इतने हजार हमारी इंटरेक्शंस हुई हैं फीड पे. हाय. So from that 600 we've gone to now 20,000 monthly active users, which is fucking cool.
I think we
expected it to be like a lot bigger, let's be honest. But हमें लगा था कर लेंगे, क्या होगा, फिर realize हुआ मुश्किल होता है करना, इतना आसान नहीं होता.
But we also went from
progress, but obviously there's a long way to go.
We also went from some 3,000 downloads to 100,000 downloads.
Yeah.
Or what was it? 8,000 downloads maybe?
Something like that. But 100,000 downloads, 20,000 odd monthly active users.
100,000 downloads is no mean achievement.
We're doing a physical community wala thing also, which we didn't have last year. It was all online. Eh?
No me. मैंने कुछ अजीब सा अंग्रेजी.
सुना नहीं. But मतलब it's shaping up pretty like nicely. I think it's like a community now which online, yes, but is growing into like a physical manifestation of that community as well. We do these Sunday meetups now in Delhi, which is really cool. The fact that people would watch you on the internet and then actually show up in person, like their time, effort, doggy ka time, effort, all of that to hang out with you is like, it's unbelievable, honestly. It makes you realize that there's something that is working, if that is happening.
And then we had
that makes you feel really, really good.
थोड़े भाषण बोलने ज़्यादा जा रही है.
तो तूने ही बोला ना भाई, क्या करता है?
I was asking for overall quick update.
तू दे रही हो ना.
And then we were at, I would say, last year some 10-15 customers who weren't even like repeat customers. From there we've gone to over 1,000 customers at least, with I would say 200-300, at least 200-300 who've been repeat month-on-month type customers.
Yeah.
With
walking and food.
Yeah, and
which we weren't doing. Like we launched a
that's true. full-fledged
service and we launched a full-fledged product, which was not there last year, even in our minds, I think. So this time last year. So that's pretty cool. Instagram, of course, has helped with a lot of that, we were about, I think,
13.
10,000, 15,000 odd Instagram followers. Now we are close to about 70,000, which is crazy. That इतने सारे लोग हैं जो जानते हैं कि हम कौन हैं. That's cool. You know, Shiracho's tale really well. और क्या हुआ है? Team you already mentioned, of course. We have a cool office.
We didn't even have an
Which is
office,
like a physical space for Sploot to exist, which is damn cool. There's like 20 people on the team, including tech ops, all of that. Plus then another 50-60 workers who are trusting us with their days, all of that.
Yeah, and last year
cool.
this time we were writing on Angel List and pitching
Stalking people.
and
Ajao, hello. Wait, nahi, I mean, okay, one more thing that's really cool. The people that we had started working with, the first set of people that we hired in life last year, just completed 1 year.
hired नहीं उस
Which
time
is-
वो internship था.
शुरू हुआ था association, but then they've kind of continued with us.
Yeah,
And
that is cool.
that is insane that there are people apart from us who have been working on Sploot for a year, which is like, whoa, what the hell? So that's pretty cool.
So all in all, thank you so much
For
all your wishes.
you're
and
welcome,
your,
Arnav. You're
positive
welcome. You
thinking.
always have my blessings.
That has led to this, and we appreciate all the support that we get every
Who
day.
is the we? You and who?
You and me appreciate thanking all friends, families, team members, and just
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you or kuch
so we just
a
would like to
happy
express our gratitude and
New Year.
friends, mentors, investors, everyone. Thank you very much so thank you, and on that note, just thank you and thank
Okay, ठीक है अब हम पहुंच गए हैं ऑफिस. All right, see you next year.